Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. So, we're gonna need to break into... So is this just instantly going to transport us to night? That's what I'm wondering. See, I don't think... It kind of makes no sense for me to say, oh, he did this letter. Because the way the letter was written was expecting that Tom was going to find it in the event that he goes looking for his father.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
He's just like, I'll bear it. I love it. No matter what, everyone just like, coast is clear? Okay. Let's just stretch that back a bit.
The window is firmly shut.
This is where we're gonna lockpick the back door? Yeah. Okay. So...
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space.
Okay. There you go.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
What?
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please, allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Okay, I was concentrating
Good
on Sherlock.
God.
I thought Sherlock was supposed to do something. It was really Watson's actions. Painting. Oh, wait.
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Well, since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
What? I'm so confused.
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
Because I know it wanted me to hide, but I literally in that room do not know where to hide.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
This is the hiding spot, really? Okay, then. Dear Lord Marsh, thanks to the special education program, my life has been changed completely. I didn't know how to thank you, so I picked you this flower. Popper's letter. Okay. Dear Lord Collins, it is clear to me that we could learn a great many things about running the Empire from those whom we trample underfoot. These same people whom we leave destitute and starving in the shadow of our own cities at home or abroad. To this day, and by my estimation, the special education program has saved over 200 individuals from the gutter and elevated them to help form and support the critical foundations of our prosperous empire. This is largely thanks to the wisdom and foresight of Lord Marsh, who is a most progressive and wise politician. He has carried out a great deal of work in this field, whilst ignoring the critics and any hindrance from his arrogant colleagues who are so set in their ways. Okay. What's interesting to me is you have a letter from...
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
Ah, please don't be a hunting people thing. What in the world? Okay. Rotate the safe down, locate the area of a clear sound feedback to confirm the correct safe combination. Okay. So left click is just that. Okay. I so admire all of these poppers. They seem to me such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure. And they are so smart. Quotation marks. Not like us. Perhaps it is they who should have been lords, and we the simple commoners. Okay.
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
Dear Lord Marsh, on November 7th, our meeting starts at Grunston Oak. I've attached a map to this letter so that you may find the place easily. Okay.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
What was that
My lord,
sound?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You're going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Okay. There's many hunting trophies. Quartermain Club. Lord Marsh and friends are skillful and experienced hunters. Okay. Oh, that is. I was wondering about that. I'm like, is this something? Really low VAT. George Hurst has belonged. Okay. So that was something. It was. Oh, wait, I already did this one. Never mind. Okay. I think that's it. Alright.
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh. My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Let's study it more closely.
Okay. Ooh.
Sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope.
Alright. Where's which exactly is the scalpel? Or whatever we're using. I can't tell. Okay, we apparently took a hell of a lot.
Let us apply chemicals to color the sample.
I don't.
I need a pipette.
Okay. As like any particular
This chemical
chemical
should be applied third.
Okay, so it goes in order.
Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope.
All right. Examine the stain. Oh, here you go.
A mycobacterium. It appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill. Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
Thank you, Miss Alice. Until later.
I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbour lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes, it's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
I can't wait to tell all my friends about this.
Okay, where are we heading now? So, he's hiding the fact that he's tearing out Toby.
Well, well. Sweet slumber after a hard-working day. On my pillow.
It is thrilling.
I'm sure those times that book was thrilling. It's very, I had to read it. Oh, wait. Grenston Oak. Okay. I was wondering, I'm like, there should be something we're doing. I doubt this is it. Chemistry. There's no way newspaper is gonna help us. History?
That's not the one I need.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Medicine.
That's not the one I need.
So is it in the... So far everything seems to be... Toxicology. So yeah, that's not gonna be it. The problem is I don't see how anything here is gonna help me. Royal potato cans.
That's not the one I need.
I don't know why that makes me laugh. Wounds and injuries, abrasions, gunshot wounds. I'm curious right now. Is why was what sort of wound? Nope. Okay. This one having... Okay, I guess I can... The only thing I can do is just have a look through. Grenston's Oak is a strange and mysterious tree that grows in Epping Forest. Excuse me. The origin of its name is unconfirmed, although there are many legends and fables connected with it. Some people say that over centuries, witches performed their ceremonies near this tree. And these rites have assured that whoever may touch the trunk of Grenston Oak will be cursed for all time.
Here it is. Gronston's Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
Okay. Can we go there? Not yet. Excuse me. I'm just doing this to completely get rid of... Oh, I thought I already tried that. George Hurst's special job is undoubtedly associated with violence if he took a rifle with him. It's just... No. Okay. George Hurst knew about some of the people who gone missing from this. I mean, the doctor guy himself said it was connected. Okay. That's it.
This is so romantic.
Uh-huh, romantic. Oh, here we go. I was wondering, like, how are we
Let's
gonna...
try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
Okay, so we have... Call it 6-star. What is this on the side here? Actually...
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
Caitlin, you know that Wiggins hasn't had the most fortunate life.
That only makes him more interesting.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
Okay. What? Did something else show up? Oh, here we go. George Hurst knew about the meeting between Lord Marsh and his companion that took place in Epping Forest. Lord Marsh and his companions entered the forest that was indicated on George Hurst's map to hold a meeting. Go to Epping Forest. Okay. Okay. So far, I'm not... There's not really in terms of much choices of what could be going on with the investigation. Anyway, there's nothing much to do but go search.
Run, little rabbit, run! Find him! You won't get far!
Was he oh, yeah, okay. He was shot.
Let's see how long you can stay alive!
What? Okay. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, yeah, see, I knew there's traps too, but I wasn't looking at the ground. No, keep going. Oh, I'm trying to do this take cover thing. So, I keep thinking that you need to like go in front of it, but really it's just as you get near it, you need to...
Here you are!
Oh my god. Part of the stress of this is because they just suddenly introduce new mechanics and you have to
Is that
learn it
your
as you
blood in the snow?
go. Just have to keep moving because he's too... Oh, how come he's catching up so quickly? I was hoping it'd just be a quicker way down.
Where is he?
This man was killed recently. The body is still warm. He was poor.
Find him, boys! Find him!
Okay. I was like... Oh my god. I thought that was the cover.
Where have you gone? Hungry today! Where is he? I like to call this the Swamp of Despair! You scampering little rat!
Oh my god. See, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to take cover, but I can't.
I like to call this the Swamp of Despair!
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. So I have to press T while in...
I like to call this the Swamp of Despair!
Okay. Take cover. The only thing we can do is go forward. Okay, I was like, where can I take cover here?
Where have you gone?
What? Okay. Yeah, I like tried to go back into cover, but it wouldn't let me. Because I thought he could still shoot me.
I like to call this the Swamp of Despair!
I'm assuming this should just still be the same. Okay. Here. Here. God. Should be a path this way. Take cover behind this. What the? Okay, go to that rock then.
Where have you gone?
Where am I heading? Oh no.
Where is he?
Yep, thought so.
You scampering little rat! I'm following your tracks!
Take cover. Leave cover. Okay, they still have guns, dude. Harrington.
God, it's Lord Harrington's body. He was killed by a shot to the forehead. My health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
Okay. There's a cabin out here.
I can hide here. I can hide here.
Okay.
The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin. This will help to dress my wound.
Okay. Are we?
Someone's coming. I better hide.
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovat Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you, festering wretch.
Prepare to meet your maker.
What? Intends to kill Lord Marsh, the scapegoat for Hearst's own failure. He's gonna take the law into his own hands concerning Lord Marsh. Okay. Somebody hunted the paupers and the lords involved in the special education program. George Hearst hunts down paupers and lords in the forest. Lord Marsh and his companions Marsh hunts down people. Okay. And then if it's the other way... Mr. Hearst is a psychopath. Okay, interesting. So this one, no matter what, if I choose no return, it conflicts with yeah. So he was rejected from the special. And I don't know if it's because the wound was a facial wound. Yeah, I found all the clues. Okay. What in the world? I'm still like, the farewell letter is if he doesn't come back, right? I'm just... George Hearst hunts down paupers and lords in the forest. Lord Marsh and his companions hunt down paupers in the forest. George Hearst intends to kill Lord Marsh and scapegoat for Hearst's own failure. I'm just... Because why would he disappear? For one, he has tuberculosis. So, him running around doing this... What was... Lord Collins. Who was it that was found dead in the forest? Okay, that's all about Tom. The hard part is like, why would he leave his kid behind? Right? Position of work for the poor folk. Influenza, however, this illness appears to be something more serious. A list of names of the participants. was found at Lord Marsh's house. These were Patrick Tanner, Thomas Kelly, John Stowbridge, William Thatcher, Reginald Staple. The thing is, not all of them. It's not like all of them have been killed or something. In 1980, co-founder of special education program for the lower class. It could be that George Hurst mentioned something about this to his son Tom. A map of Epping Forest. Gunston Oak pinpointed. Okay. Letter from Lord Harrington. I so admire all of these paupers. They seem to me such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure. And they are so smart, not like us. Perhaps it is they who should have been lords and we the simple commoners. Okay, so this is obviously very sarcastic. Dear Lord Collins, it is clear to me that we could learn a great many things about running from the Empire from those trample on the foot. These same people whom we leave destitute starving in the shadows of our own city. Yeah. Saved over 200 lives. I'm just trying to... What's this one? Like, Dear Lord Marsh, thanks to the special education program, my life has been changed completely. I didn't know how to thank you, so I picked you this flower. Dear Lord Marsh, on November 7th, our meeting starts at Grinston Oak. I have attached a map to this letter so that you may find the place easily. And who did we find out in the forest? Was it Lord Collins? You're too busy running that I just did not get that information. So... I'm trying to think here. Suffering from tuberculosis and will die if he's not transferred to a sanatorium. As soon as possible, why are the Lord Marsh and Dr. Reuben Fisher hiding this fact? This one... The hard part for me is like, why would not getting accepted into the special education program make George Hurst snap? Especially when he's been so caring to his son. Why would he leave his son like that? Like, just because if he got rejected, would he just leave Tom to go get revenge? Or is this a case where he's definitely taking the law into his own hands and that is like leaving Tom in order to find justice and leaving Tom in order to get revenge because he did not get accepted into the program and it was the last straw on the camel's back, so to speak. Thank you, Dar farewell. Okay, here we go. Breathe, Lord Marsh, it's almost over. Who are you? George Hurst from the 1st Lovett Scouts, here to deliver justice. Aha, an old soldier, how ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program? How ironic. It's true I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous. We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging, you festering wretch. Prepare to meet your maker. Man, was this guy... I don't know how the tuberculosis... Unless it was from hunting these people. I kind of wish I could see the evidence with the... Read Lord Marsh, it's almost over. Who are you? This line here. Aha, an old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program? It's true, I refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you. But he can still be dangerous. I mean, it's possible that there's just a select few that gets chosen for this hunt if that is what is happening. See, mainly the reason why I'm being so cautious right now is like, because I was thinking some sort of hunting thing was going on, right? But it's like that was my first thought, and I don't know if I'm just coloring my own, I'm just really trying to, like, what would push Hearst so much that he would essentially almost abandon Tom? Because he's still alive, and he's been gone for 8 weeks. 3 weeks. Not 8 weeks. 3 weeks. So what required him to just be... to have disappeared like that? Again, if he just snapped with the no opportunities, I guess, okay. Some of this is kind of useless to us. Why is it ironic, Lord Marsh? Why is it ironic? An old soldier, how ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program? As true as refuse is useless to you. We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. See, I'm wondering... See, this part is kind of like, okay, what do you mean by that? I will die happy man, so you won't see me begging, you festering wretch. This, I mean... he's about to be killed, so I don't... This language makes sense. Prepare to meet your maker. Okay. Ugh. Okay. So obviously, no matter what, this is... Hearst knew. And if we just did... George Hearst knew about the meeting between Lord Marsh and his cannons that took place in Epping Forest. Okay. So now... Okay, so that instantly negates that. Okay, so there's just no choice, absolutely none with these. So that's the way they are going to be. George Hearst had belonged to... Somebody hunted the paupers and the lords involved in the special education program. Lord Marsh's friends are skillful and experienced hunters. Who is hunting Sherlock, though? That's my question. Because it makes no sense. Yeah, actually, when we put it that way, it makes no sense that... Well, unless he's... I don't know. I mean, unless he's if it's personal motives of not getting into the program, then he's gonna kill the people who did. But then at the same time, what are they doing in this forest? I don't know. Promise, you just don't know with the evidence you're getting. You don't. It's not like we know much about Hearst, besides the fact that he was the evidence that we have, which is he was aware of the meeting. And where does the doctor come into this? He's the one that went around hiring people and he looked, I don't know, to me it looked like he was potentially guilty about the missing persons, or at least felt ashamed or some sort of guilt or shame around it. That or was misinterpreting it, and he didn't want to look at it. But what, is this like some sort of sham that he's, in order to get George Hearst to die sooner? Okay, but we know this one has to be this, because it ends up conflicting with too many of the other things. Yeah. So this is... Oh, so this is whether... Okay, so this is just, is he dead or alive? Which we know he's alive in this case. It's the letter... Okay, so what's leading me down this is the letter in the safe. The popper thing kind of throws things off, but who knows? Because honestly, I don't think every single person that's selected for the special education program I'm just trying to figure out why is it ironic. Lord Marsh and his companions hunt down people from the special education program. George Hearst only wishes to avenge the victims. Okay. Ruminating on his crimes. He didn't seem so guilty when he's being faced at gunpoint. Is a cold-blooded killer who, under the disguise of charity, hunted down poor people, put Lord Marsh in jail where he'll eventually die from tuberculosis. Okay, actually, I'm kind of curious what the other options will be. Okay, I thought for a minute there. George Hearst is a psychopath who hunts down paupers and the lords involved in the special education program. Send George Hearst to asylum. He is a psychopath and a dangerous criminal who abandons his son Tom to hunt down... See, this is the part that makes me kind of go, what? What do you mean he just abandoned his son? Just for revenge. But again, if he did have a mental breakdown, who knows? Send George Hearst to sanatorium for appropriate treatment. He cannot be held responsible for his crimes. That's kind of... Okay. I don't know. This one... Oh, this one is so hard for me to think. Because everything prior to... It doesn't make sense for me for him to kill the other people like him. For Hearst to do that. So either, what, they were having a hunt. Actually, hold on. At what point does he hear about this meeting? Baker Street, Marsh's house. Good day, gentlemen. How may I help you? I don't see why not. It offers me a less fortunate chance to help make London a better place. Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child. Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close the topic. But I feel confident I can provide Lord Marsh with the care he requires. In 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we posed these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place. That's remarkable. In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers? Okay, I'm trying to find the place where he finds out about the meeting. Indeed, will you allow me to examine you a second opinion? Blah, blah, blah. But we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift? Are you going out? I'm not sure that is wise in your condition. I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed. Well, do please take good care. Okay, actually, now that I think about it, why the hell are they meeting out here in the first place? Very odd. Like, if you're just having a regular meeting, why meet out in the forest? That is, really odd, now that I think about it. If anything, that should be the biggest red flag. And these rites have assured that cursed for a time. Ceremonies. Dear Lord Marsh. Starts at Grenston Oak. I've attached a map to this letter so that you may find. I'd so admire all of these paupers. They seem to me such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure. They are so smart, not like us. Perhaps it is they who should have been lords and we the simple commoners. And this is a political letter, which is a political letter, so it doesn't really matter. It's clear to me that we could learn a great many things about running the empire from those whom we trample underfoot. These same people whom we leave destitute and starving in the shadows of our cities at home or abroad. Okay. I'm gonna go with this. And then we'll see if I'm right or wrong.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than you or I could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad. You're both mad.
Let's go and find Tom.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here, although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
I understand your view, Mr. Hurst. I really do, but I couldn't allow you to continue.
Lord Marsh is a cold-blooded killer who does not value the lives of the poor people. He believes that he has the right to choose who will live and who will die. He deserves his fate. Okay. I mean, I did not want to kill Tom's father. That's the main thing. Press no if you'd like to select another moral choice. Because, yeah, those are both headshots. I'm like, no, we're not killing Tom's father. No. A study in green, huh? Okay, so I think... Weird. So I think the case just kind of ends there. Because, yeah, it's already a different conclusion. So either way, thank you for liking if you liked. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!